That was a nice little countdown, man.
We
That was
live.
a nice little countdown, man. We live, we live. The levels is good. The levels is
Yes, sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what it is and who it is, huh?
Huh?
Y'all know what it is and who it is,
Huh?
huh? It's Wednesday night, baby. 15 rounds of boxing brought to you live by Four Corners Boxing. I'm your host, Fight Night Dex, alongside my co-host right here, the maniac, the boxing maniac, straight out the BX and straight out of the Bronx as well. It's the heavyweight champion of the
And for the world,
world,
world, world.
Fight Night Mo. Uno, you know, will be joining us shortly. Y'all know what's up, man. Wednesday night, 15 rounds. We about to drop that hot topic on y'all ninjas, man, talking about what's happening in the world of boxing, breaking news, up and coming fights, last week's fights, and so on and so forth. There he goes. He's on his way in. Don't forget, people, y'all know how this shit goes, right? Smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, comment, join us in the chat in here, and make sure to share this. Make sure to share this with other fight fans to let them know that 15 rounds of boxing, Four Corners Boxing is live every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Follow us on Instagram as well. The Boxing Maniac, Fight Night Dex, Fight Night Mo, and Uno Uno, as well as Four Corners Boxing. Let's get busy, fellas. What it do, my hitters? How y'all doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
We good, man. We good. It's Wednesday. We get a special treat this week, man. We get boxing on the Friday, and not only on the Friday in our city.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh
Yeah.
man.
New York City stand up. New York City. I hope y'all got y'all tickets, baby. It's going down Friday night. If you love boxing, then you're gonna spend Valentine's Day at Top Rank Boxing, Madison Square Garden. You heard?
MSG, turn up is
If you
here.
if you put two gloves together, they shape a heart, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
pretty much.
Put
Yeah.
two gloves together, it's the shape of a heart. So, we love boxing, man. Y'all know what we doing, man. But fellas, man, how y'all want to start this off, man? We gonna talk about what's happening this week. We're gonna discuss last week. Well, last week wasn't really much, but we had a little action on Pro Box. You know what I'm saying? We can save that for later on.
Yeah,
Let's
at
get
the end.
straight to the meat and potatoes,
Yeah,
like the maniac says.
straight
Pause.
to the
You
meeting.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what the people want to hear, man. They want to hear X.
They want to hear that Friday night. It's going down at the Garden. Top Rank Boxing is back home at the Mecca, the Hulu Theater. Madison Square Garden is live and direct with a stacked card. You know that Top Rank has a bunch of young gunners that they bringing up in this game, and it's headlined by one of their top young gunners who's on his way to superstardom, especially if he could bring home the championship. Friday night, Keyshawn Davis and Dennis Berinchyk are squaring off for the WBO lightweight championship. Popular Puerto Rican star Xander Zayas, who's a draw here in New York at the Garden, is the
Yeah.
co-main event. Jersey, popular Jersey, up and coming star. Vito McAnally is on the card, who's moving up to 160, moving up
Vito.
to middleweight. Abdullah Mason, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Ohio run boxing. Look forward to seeing you in the building Saturday night because
Yeah.
Jared Anderson, Abdullah Mason, and Keyshawn was supposed to be, excuse me, Tiger Johnson was supposed to be on the card, but his opponent is over the weight limit, and it's only
Mm,
Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like 10
Jesus.
pounds over, they said, and he's not gonna.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said, they like let's cut it out now. Let's not even do it to homie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Five, you might have a chance. 10, forget about it.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
with, with
They,
one
they
day
should
to
have.
go.
I'm pretty sure there's a Mexican somewhere willing to fill in, man. You know, them dudes is always ready. So, but I had hit up Marcus, which is Ohio Runs Boxing on Facebook. He put it up. That's where I saw it at, honestly. And I
Okay.
asked him, "Is there any replacements?" And he said, "Right now there isn't. I don't think they're gonna find one." So, I'm pretty sure Tiger Johnson is still be in the building, though.
Yeah. He'll sure be in the building. I think he still gets paid as well. I still think he gets his person. The opponent gets shitted on because
He
of
did
that.
his
Maybe,
job.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the opponent had it confused. He thought the fight was Saturday. He's like, well, I got enough time to make weight by Friday. No, guy, Friday is the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then that's bad. That's
Um,
bad. That's having a bad team.
Also on that card, again, the return of Jared Anderson. We haven't seen him since he suffered his first defeat last August. Look forward to seeing him and how he looks back in the ring. Juanma Lopez, little Juan Manita, man. Juan Manuel Lopez, former featherweight world champion. His son makes his pro debut. He signed the Top Rank. I think it was late last year, around November of last year. He's making his debut with Top Rank also. Um, Nico Ali Walsh is in the
Yeah.
building. I'm hearing on the card as well. So we got a lot of action. We got a lot of action. We
A
got a
lot
lot of fights.
of Dominicans is gonna be in the building.
Oh,
Rolando
wrong. El
Polanco.
Rayo. Another El Rayo.
He's a Rayo
Rohan
too.
Polanco.
Yeah, he's El Rayo.
He's a Rayo, manito. He's a Rayo. You
El
heard?
Rayo, que lo que, maní.
Yeah, he don't play with his food. He don't like it.
No,
Oh no, he's
no.
exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
Very exciting fighter. 140 pounds.
Yeah.
140.
135. I think 135 or 140.
140. One of those, yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the hot spots. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. No.
Either
He's
division is smoke.
Yeah. Either
there's
way,
action. There's definitely action for him there in
Real
those
talk.
whichever division he's at.
So we got a lot of fights to look forward to Friday night. Be in the building early, fight fans. You know what's going down. Let's get right to it. Ding, ding. WBO lightweight championship is on the line. Denis Berinchyk, who upset it, Manuel Navarrete last year, stopped Navarate's run. Navarrete was running through shit, destroying fighters, knocking them out, picking up division title after division title. And very unknown Denis Berinchyk just popped up. Ukrainian. You know those Ukrainians, they carry that flag on their back very proudly. They got a chip on their shoulder. And there he goes. Uno's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Y'all
Y'all can hear me?
there he is.
Yeah. Loud and clear.
All right, good
Hurt
looking.
yourself.
Should be bugging out. What up, though?
Dennis, get into it. Put it on. Put pre-cut the light side on me over here. Look at this. Get into
Papi,
it.
I
You
mean
already
me.
know, man. We
Said,
talking about the card Friday nights, a stacked card, a lot of action, and of course, your man, the businessman, is headlining. So you
Yeah.
know what? Thank you for joining us. Let's get the cooking, man. We got Berinchyk and we got Keyshawn. Berinchyk came through, scored an upset against Navarrete, picked up the title, and it seems like Top Rank just told him sit tightly, hold on to that strap for a minute, don't make no moves. We got something for you. We got Keyshawn for you, and it's here. It's Friday night. A lot of shit been heating up. You know what I'm saying? Today,
especially today.
yeah. Yesterday they were at the Empire State Building, and a lot of shit talking. Today, some shit happened with watermelons and bananas. And
Yeah.
Keyshawn is talking about I'm gonna beat your ass for that, you being a racist and all this other hot shit. Talk to
Yeah.
us, Uno. What do you see happening Friday night, excuse me.
Before you answer
Um,
that, question is, can Keyshawn Davis turn MSG into his own Valentine's Day massacre?
mm, he talking like it.
Hey, man. You know this
That's
is
the
my
title
guy,
of the
man.
night. That's the topic of the night.
It's my guy. It's my guy. I really, I saw the watermelon banana thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't see that. I don't see them dudes being that clever or witty or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get that sense from their camp that. And if it was somebody, it was definitely somebody from the camp, not Berinchyk himself. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah.
So I don't want to go into that too much because you know how we do. We don't try to be on the racist shit, and even though we do address certain things when they, are brought to light. you know, like with the T.O. shit. And even he's still a clone, you know, the shit he's doing. After he said, like, he's such a clone boy. Like, but anyway, with the Keyshawn shit, and you know, I'm big on press conferences and all that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the energy so much because it was about that. You know what I mean? It was about the racism. It wasn't about the boxing. You know what I mean? You know, and for me, it's like if they did do that, you know, then fuck them. You know what I mean? But I don't know if they the type of dudes to do some shit like that and not own up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes is hardcore. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they playing those type of games, you know, like, and I don't think that they're people, Ukrainian or something like that, I think. Yeah. I don't think that their people as a whole are into that type of shit anyway. Playing around with as far as racism shit goes. I don't really know. So I'm not gonna worry about that. As far as the fight goes though, you know, Businessman is my guy. I'm just hoping he goes in there level-headed, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too emotional about it. Don't rile yourself up too much about that. Yeah, that could be fuel added to the fire. But go in there and handle your business, man. You know what I mean? Don't go in there thinking you a stopper now because you got Lemos out of here, or you know what I mean? Like go in there, fight your fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stick to your game plan. Put your combinations together. Put your boxing, you know, you work the jab. Keep sitting down on those punches and you know, let it unravel the way it should. Of course, I'm going with Businessman. That's my guy. So, of course, I'm going with him because, like we said last time, I need him and Andy Cruz in the ring. You feel me? So, if he gets this belt, then that's just more incentive to make that fight happen a lot quicker than people think it could. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm going with Businessman Keyshawn. I'm not going to... like I said, the Limo shit was, you know, I don't look at Keyshawn as a stopper, right? Definitely not a one-punch stopper. He has TKO capability. But Berinchyk, man, these dudes, you know, this is a different type of dude. Like we said, he beat Navarrete, and that's when he was running through shit. And I just hope Keyshawn goes in there respecting the opponent, not on some, you know, total fuck you shit. You did this, da. You could go in there with that mentality, but still go in there respecting your opponent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in there on no cocky, I'm just going to beat your ass shit type now, because you're not going to walk through this dude. But I do expect him to win. I think it'll most likely go to cards, unless, you know, cut or something like that happens maybe. But I think it's going to go to the cards. I'm a favor Keyshawn. And I think it's going to be a tough one, though. So I'm going to go... I'm gonna go majority. I'm gonna go majority with my boy.
No ups, welcome.
Welcome. Oh shit.
He got scared. He saw the maniac.
Yeah. He know what time it is. He know what time it is. He ducking me.
Shout out to Benavidez. You feel me?
He Canelo on Benavidez.
What's good?
Yo.
Benavidez, the weight bully? Shut up, man.
There you go, baby.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. What's good? What's good? Why you in the dark, though? What's good with you?
I'm in the trenches. You don't want to see where I'm at, bro. You be scared.
You training with your man Benavidez.
This is where the real gangsters is at over here. It's like 5 bodies right next to me. We about to dump them. Let me not even talk like that. Let me not even talk like that on the air. Yeah. Anyway, man. So listen. So Uno just gave his prediction for the fight. Keyshawn, Dennis Berinchyk for the WBO. Berinchyk making his first defense of that WBO. X made a great point. I think once he won that strap, Top Rank said, homie, just stay right here. You don't need no fights. We got somebody for you. As long as he could win that debut in Virginia, we bringing him to you. So listen, man, Keon Davis, Dennis Berinchyk. I don't think this fight, it's rocket science. I don't think so. It's simple. Berinchyk, you know, he's an awkward fighter. He switched stances a lot. He doesn't have very high output, but he's awkward and he can box, right? These Ukrainians have that pedigree. They're very good boxers. He's not as slick as a Lomachenko. He's not as slick as Alexander Usyk. But he does have some skill. But I think Keyshawn, one thing was evident, man, in that face-off, he is huge. He's way bigger than Berinchyk. And I'm not height and once they in the ring physically, because, you know, you can see that, like, Keyshawn could fight at 140, no problem. I can see that.
I don't know why he was saying that, though. See what I'm saying? He got to calm the fuck down.
Yeah. No, but you can see.
He was saying, my fault, Maniac, just to piggyback, like my man Mo says, off what you said. There was a point during the face-off when they was about to face off, and he kept saying, "Yeah, I ain't no 140 neither," or you know, he kept referring to his weight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, dude, like, you trying to blow? Like, yo, let's fucking relax, my nigga. Like,
No,
relax,
no, I'm glad you seen that, but I just think that this fight to me is gonna go two ways. It's either gonna be an ugly, clinchy fight, more on Berinchyk side. I don't think, you know, because he's gonna know he's the smaller fighter. Or it's going to be kind of a technical, slight brawl kind of fight where I think Keyshawn gets the best of him because he's just going to be more active. But, you know, I'm hoping that it's an exciting fight because y'all know how I do at the fight.
Don't be surprised, though, man, because Keyshawn look like he's growing. He's building.
Yeah, if somebody's going to get stopped,
this nigga.
If somebody gets stopped, if somebody's gonna get stopped, it's Berinchyk. Berinchyk will not stop Keyshawn. So I'm gonna go Keyshawn by decision. I think, you know, 8-4, 7-5, but definitive 7-5 for Keyshawn. Where you like, yeah, it was close, but yeah, Keyshawn won the fight. So I think he gets that belt WBO. I don't think he stays around that 135 long because he's not getting the Tank fight, right? But we see Top Rank is not going to re-sign with ESPN. So, you know, they coming home to the zone. Come home to the zone. And we're going to be one big family, Uno. PBC, we waiting for you. There's a spot for you at the dinner table because guess what, guys? It is only going to be better for the sport of boxing. Make everybody fight, man. That's what we want, right? That's why we do it.
Turkey, man.
Turkey, a Turk. Yes, so I got Keyshawn by decision.
Shout out to the chat up in here. Shout out to the chat up in here. Buzz is in here. The Bronx Bombers in here. Clarence, no Doug Zone in the building.
What up, though?
Ron in the building. Hell Trail in the building. Oh shit, man. Everybody in the building. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yo,
hit that like button, people. Hit those like buttons, man.
Yo,
Norbs, what it do? Norbs, talk to us, man. What do you see happening Friday night? How do you see it playing now? Who you favoring, man?
We don't want to hear who will win in a battle of Bad Bunny and Dolo Mal. We talking boxing, all right?
I don't even listen to it, but I feel like this is more of a. We all know who's gonna win this fight, right?
Yeah.
But this is more of a question of, is Keyshawn going to continue to raise his stock as a star? So we all know they want to get him the strap. We all know he's trying to get the Gervonta Davis sweepstakes. So to me, it's more so the pressure's on him to be impressive in order to get more people to want to see that fight. Like my man Mo, I recall when Keyshawn caught that knockout, Mo was like, yo, I want to see that shit next. So he needs that type of energy.
I do.
Right?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he needs that. And a decision to me, unless it's in dominating fashion where I believe he needs a stoppage or a KO in this whole super dominant performance in order to, for him to really, for this fight to be, to mean something for him. So we all know at the end of the day who's going to win this fight. Keyshawn Davis looked like he was at 160 compared to Berinchyk, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he looked huge. I said it.
So, I think Keyshawn wins the fight. It's just in the fashion that he does win the fight. I hate his new haircut. I hate that.
That's what happens when you get them twists. That's how it go. We got to get the mini frill.
Bro, I hate he was wearing painter's gloves. I hate that he was extra aggressive. I didn't know what was. I hate that he sent himself a basket full of bananas and watermelons. I hate all that shit. So to me,
you said he sent himself that.
I think he said, yo, bro,
I ain't gonna lie. I
let's
ain't
keep
gonna
it
lie.
real.
I think
Mo,
the same shit,
Mo,
man.
let's keep it real, bro. Nobody, if anyone's craving for that attention right now, it is Keyshawn. And to me, it's like when he was playing Berinchyk was looking at him like, yo, what is he talking about, bro? Like he looked lost. Like he didn't even, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like a lot of this stuff that's going on is to hype up the fight, right? He's trying
Yeah.
to be the star. So I'm not saying he did, but I wouldn't be shocked if that actually occurred.
Listen.
So Norb, you think
boxing.
so you think that maybe that could be something that could be negative for Keyshawn, is that he might be looking for the knockout and hence might run into something, because that's what happens when you get greedy. You tend to run into something or get hit with something you would have not got hit with if you wasn't so aggressive. So I mean, but to me, Berinchyk is the fighter to do that with, because he's not a puncher. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like they
He can box though. We saw that
yes,
he can box.
I feel like
he can.
I feel like in this situation, I'm not saying they took the safe route, but they don't really look at him as a threat. They pull him the Edgar Berlanga in this situation, in my opinion.
The weakest champion at 135 is Berinchyk. You got
100%.
Berinchyk, Lomo, Tank, and Shakur. Berinchyk is the weakest champ, the weakest link of the 4 champs. So you're right. That no Top Rank know what they doing. I agree, Norbs. I agree.
I feel like, you know, they're trying to make him a star. Everybody, especially X and you say Top Rank don't know how to make stars and stuff like that. Oh, they know.
No, they know how to make the stars.
Yeah, but they don't know how to capitalize off it. So I think this is more of a setup fight. And again, they're all going to be on the zone soon. You know, Turkey got a lot of money, so I feel like this is a situation. I just saw an interview with Javante, so he looked like he was just it looked like he just kissed the ring for Turkey just now. And so that might be a possibility. It might be a possibility, even with Keyshawn being at Top Rank, that we might actually see that this year. So I don't know. It looks very interesting right now, man.
So I know you got Keyshawn winning, Norbs, but how? Decision or stoppage?
Honestly, I think Keyshawn is going for the KO. I feel like anything less will not get him what he wants, in a sense. He fought somebody that threw himself on the canvas the last fight to make him look good, and I feel like he needs that right now. He really does need that type of fight for people
My
to.
son, my niggas don't fuck with my son.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm just keeping it real.
Fuck with my son, Keyshawn.
No.
Limos took the did it die.
Hey yo, if you watch that shit back though, he was tagging that nigga. He was tagging him though.
He was, but nigga wasn't even trying to block, bro. He was just like,
that nigga Limos don't block nothing anyway, man.
But I feel like, look, I just feel like this is a setup to get him bigger, and you know, she's trying to get that big fight. I think Javante's next opponent is gonna be him, and I think this is why this is set up the way it is, man. To be honest with you, I told you he set himself bananas and melons to get people to watch the fight, and you know.
I don't believe. That's the same shit I said. I mean, I don't see none of them niggas in Berinchyk camp even worrying about doing some shit like that. Like, I don't know about that.
CD is saying in the comments here that Bo Max said that there's a video. We want to see the video if there's something like that.
A video or what?
Of Keyshawn sending him that stuff himself.
Keyshawn sending himself.
Bro, I definitely think he sent it himself, bro. He was going too hard. Berinchyk was lost. Like he was
but that's what I'm saying. I don't think even if it was done, Norbs, it wouldn't be Berinchyk to do it anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be somebody in his camp or some stupid, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't be Berinchyk. That's why he was lost. I wouldn't say he sent him to himself, but I don't think Berinchyk had anything to necessarily do with the, you know what I mean?
Top Rank just dropped a statement on their Instagram saying that they don't tolerate anything like this, and you know, we fully support Keyshawn and all this other shit right now. So
I think, honestly, I think
the scorecards have been drawn tonight. You heard?
Yeah, I mean, bro,
that went right in his favor. That shit worked. Check.
I'm tired of this shit, dog. Like, Like just seeing that performance, like I'm sitting here looking at Keith. Yo, he was extra, bro.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit neither.
Like, I'm
Why
like,
I
bro.
don't know why he mad, man. He got some edible arrangements this Valentine's Day. Call it a day, man.
Okay, he had to get his
Got an
guitar.
edible arrangement basket. What's up?
And Berinchyk don't look bothered whatsoever neither. Not for nothing. He
That
didn't
nigga don't
shiver. He didn't shake. He stood his
Yo, X, he don't
ground.
even know what this nigga's saying to him. He looking around like, yo, dude, like,
This
yo,
man was
all I see is
translating for him. He
all
was
I
like,
see is your mouth moving and that you upset, bro. Like,
He
I
was
don't
like-
know what
he
the
was
fuck
like-
you talking about.
He was like, what
but
he
you know what's
say,
even
banana?
crazier now that we saying all of this? Yeah, I would have, yo, you know what's crazy? And it's the same shit I said about the last shit with the Limo shit.
Mhm.
You know, I said if Limos did do that, right? Let's say he did take the fall.
this is what
Then I
TV
can't
Sports
fuck
said.
with him moving forward as a fighter. I can't take him serious, right? And then I also said if Keyshawn knew anything about this shit going that way, which I don't think, I'm giving him benefit of the doubt, then I couldn't fuck with him neither. So now we go into another Keyshawn Davis fight, and it's some more bullshit, right? And then Top Rank comes out with this statement, right? I think Top Rank is the niggas got yo. I think they the ones behind the scenes. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
They trying everything right now. They trying to
sent the
spice shit up.
watermelons, you heard?
Yeah, they
Yo,
ain't with
look, yo.
ESPN no more. Them niggas is looking. Yeah, you know what I mean. I
Yo,
think they got. Yeah, Bob
yo,
is
look-
sending out the
yo,
mafia right
yo,
now.
What the saying say? Desperate
Uno.
time, desperate measures.
Yo, Uno, but look at the
Desperate
layout.
measures time right
Bro,
now.
everybody here got like home delivery type shit, right? Look at the layout of this shit. I was like, bro, you just threw that shit in the first bowl you saw and wrote that letter, my man.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
come on,
Like the
bro.
handwriting was horrible and all of that.
Come on,
and,
bro.
and yeah, and everything. But this is what I'm saying, man. Like I say, you know, until proven otherwise, I'm giving Keyshawn the benefit of the doubt that he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe he did think or does think this nigga sent this shit. I don't think he thought Limos was gonna take a fall neither. I don't think he has that cachet. Like who is Keyshawn really yet? I don't see why they would put so much. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's Top Rank. I think it's some behind the scenes shit. I'm not gonna put it on the fighters because these niggas don't have they not. I don't know.
Yo,
I'm not putting it on the fighters, man.
What do you think about T.O. making it look like he laughing about eating a banana watching the video? What do you think about that?
Yeah, he's a pawn, man.
That
He's
ninja
a
right
pawn,
there
man.
don't stop,
Some people just don't know when
he's
to
a
stop.
pawn. You see what I'm saying? Because right there, like right. So listen, we all kind of agree we don't believe Berinchyk and them. Berinchyk himself or anybody close to him did that.
T.O. sent that shit, man. Stop. Just tell
exactly. Like it would have. Yeah,
exactly.
T.O. sent that shit.
Yeah, T.O. sent it.
T.O. would have been more creative.
T.O. Yeah, T.O. would do some shit like that, and then
he telling him
and then
to
do
move
that
up to
video.
140. He said, "You
and
don't like that video."
And he about to fight in Alcatraz. Like, tell this nigga,
because you
tell
know
this nigga, man.
He already want to get big, bro. So now he like, if I can
holla
get
at your
big,
man,
bro, I'll fight the little bro.
No, that ninja's crazy. And then he has the Black History Month hat on.
Yeah, he going too hard. Why would he go out his way to make a video of him watching the shit and then laughing so hard and eating the
Wait, hold on. Because X is the
beat,
president of Team Lopez Takeover. You got to do a favor. Go to his house, get all his library books, all his quotes, all his Bruce Lee, Martin Luther King, Shabazz Akbar, all these quotes. Take that shit out. Because I'm tired of him and these quotes, these subliminals. I'm done with you.
Yo, Mo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that one. He said he did one after a fight. He said, "We all black and we all love." I'm sitting here like, bro, shut your ass up.
You
making it worse, bro.
He has a lot of countrymen that are black. That's for sure.
Yo, check this out, y'all. Think about it, because it just dropped in my head. I wouldn't be surprised if it was T.O. and his get back, because he felt embarrassed when Keyshawn checked him on stage, and on stage way back when he was reading his little Bruce Lee book, and he was like, "Yo, remember what happened with your pop?"
Listen, look, let's stick to the point at hand here, man. Look, we know, unfortunately, whatever that shit is, the truth will come out.
Yeah.
Mo, give me a breakdown of the fight.
Man,
give me the breakdown.
I got Keyshawn winning this fight. I think he like Uno said, he just got to stay poised. He got to use his jab. He can't get overly emotional. He got to sit on his punches. If he is able to do all of that, I got him stopping Berinchyk.
I'm changing my prediction with Mo. Fuck it, he hyped me up, man. I'm going stoppage, man.
Stop it, bro.
Fuck that, man.
I don't see it going past.
10th round, man.
I don't see it going past 7, bro.
Bro, we gonna have Mo on here. Mo
I
gonna be
think
on the phone, and you gonna hear Mo saying Javante next. It's written, bro. We already
Nah, I don't see it going. You know what? I'm gonna give him 8. I don't see it going past 8. I give Berinchyk 8 rounds, but I don't know. I just don't. I just because of his inactivity. Because if he was active since he got this belt, and we was able to see more work after he got the belt, I would be like, okay, I could say close to being a 50-50. But since he got the belt, he been MIA. He been on like 3 milk carton Mondays already. So like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't even know. I thought he was back in the UK fighting in the war. We don't know what happened to him, bro. So I got Keyshawn just because of him being active in the streak that he's on, and him being active and activated, because you know when he gets a little activated, he gets angry. He tends to perform a little bit better. I see him 8 rounds, stoppage.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't mind a knockout. You know, we all love the knockouts, baby. That's for sure.
He needs a knockout, bro. He needs a knockout or a stoppage. That's what he needs right now.
Yeah, I mean, those are very likely. I think Keyshawn can overwhelm Berinchyk with his style, his size, and his power. Like Uno was saying,
Maniac was doing. You heard, Mo? This Maniac released Berinchyk, man. He released him. See what I'm saying? Like that nigga had that nigga. He had that nigga down there somewhere.
Yeah. I let him go. I let him out. I let him out.
All right, man.
These are the dudes. Man. Yeah. These are the dudes. These are the dudes that I said, listen, they try to buy property. You know where I said, nah, bro. You get the basement. You get the basement.
Get the basement, and it's a unisex bathroom. Everybody got the same bathroom.
Exactly. And
like
nah, man. So let me ask you guys this. Let me ask the panel, right? Keyshawn wins the belt, right?
Yep.
So again, that'll make him the WBO.
Yep.
Tio's not only the lineal champion at 140, he's also the WBO champion. He can get preference from the WBO and be Tio's mandatory in the next fight. So is that something? I know Norbs mentioned Tank, which is probably, it could happen. I could see that. But do you think the Tio fight is a more doable fight on Keyshawn's end?
Nah, I don't think especially with the beef with top.
I would love that fight. But,
fuck it.
It has a lot of history. Listen, on paper, that's the fight. That's the fight to make. Now for the casuals, it's Javante. So they're gonna be like, anybody Javante fight, they gonna want to see. But if Keyshawn makes a statement on Friday, the way he go in there, whoop Berinchyk. I mean, like Mo said, not even past 7, and for those 6 rounds, 5 of them he was punishing him. Man, oh man, that's gonna really make people say.
And Tio gonna be in the building. You know he gonna be there.
You think so? You think so?
I hope so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Nah. Fuck it.
Nah, his pocket.
Pull up.
It'd be good. It'd be good. It'd be good if he's there. But I don't think so.
Hey, if Tio want to sell his fight, you know how gangster he should do it? This is exactly how Tio should do it, man. He should pull up to the fight, right? And after Keyshawn, when they doing the interview, get in the ring, pause, and pull out a banana. Pause.
That would not be good marketing. That would not. That would be
Uno. You're going to get Tio jump. You're going to get him jump in the garden.
I'm going to keep it a beat, bro.
He's already on that path. He don't care. At this point,
You're right.
He don't care. He's trying to sell.
He don't.
Don't do it behind the scenes. Don't do it behind the phone and the camera. You about that smoke, right? Like
Tio
this is the path you want to go down, right?
At the wild card gym.
Get a little fuck cause a little scuffle. Yeah, fuck it.
Nah, I don't think
no, you're right though, Uno. believe it or not, that shit makes a lot of sense, right? Now I don't know about with the banana part.
No, yeah,
But if he get in there, if he get in that ring and tell Keyshawn, you pussy. Oh, yo, that's everybody gonna want to see it.
He's not gonna do that.
Yo,
You know why he's not gonna do that?
TD is saying
Oh,
right
yeah,
now
he's
that
right. Bud might be in the
bro.
building. Bud is
So
definitely
Theo
gonna
ain't
be in
gonna
the
do
building.
Theo
Bro,
ain't
he's
coming
not.
through.
Oh yeah,
Theo
Theo not
ain't
pulling
coming
up. He's
through.
not pulling up.
That's
He
what
won't
I'm
be there.
saying. He gonna get jumped.
And you
Theo
see
He
my
gonna
son
come.
Bud is a buck 90 right now too,
Yo,
right?
he gonna be
Bro,
that
Theo,
dude.
you know why Theo's not gonna do that? Because Theo's not gonna look like he looking for the fight. He feel like he's the bigger name. He's this, he's that. He's not gonna do that. That's for somebody going after somebody. And I really believe this guy's going for the sweepstakes, going for that Tank sweepstakes, bro. Like, I just feel like that's gonna be the next fight announced for Tank.
Keyshawn's in a good situation if he wins Friday. If he
Yeah.
wins, he got
Don't worry, X. I
he
got
got
Theo's
options.
back.
He got options.
All right, so
Theo is outnumbered Friday night if he pulls up, bro.
he
This
is.
not
He
this
is.
is not the
pulling.
card. This is
He
not
won't
the
be
card
there.
for him.
He won't be there for this one.
Why
He
not?
gonna
Not the
have.
card for him.
He gonna
gonna be
have
there.
the. He gonna have the disguise. He's gonna have the glasses with the nose and the mustache.
That nigga don't want to be he don't want to be nowhere.
Uh,
Nah, not yet. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Nah.
Real quick,
All right, so
though.
go ahead, X.
I think it's going to the scorecards. I think Keyshawn's gonna have a tough fight.
Me-
I think his emotions are involved a little too much right now, and he's screaming ass whooping. And Berinchyk is a little bit better than what we know from what we've seen, because I've only seen them once, and that was in the Navarrete fight. He don't look worried. You know what I'm saying? He don't look
Yeah, them
shook
niggas
up.
don't worry.
He
No, they
ain't-
don't.
And again, he has that Ukrainian chip on his back. You know what I'm saying? These guys have been doing their thing. He had a crowd in that they were screaming Berinchyk in at that press conference today. So whoever's
Yo, the
there with him,
Ukrainians
they
come
beat.
out, bro.
Oh,
That's
nah,
one
they
thing
gonna
to say
mob
to
out.
you. The Ukrainians in New
They'll
York, they
be
come
in the
out.
building.
When
They'll be in
Loma
the
used to
building.
fight here,
And
they
Keyshawn's
come out.
easy to dislike, man. He's easy to dislike.
Yeah.
And that fit,
Oh, it's
fit he had
already
on.
it's
Oh
already
my
there. It's
goodness.
already there.
That's my
Yeah,
nigga, man. But
Uno.
that
I was
fit
gonna
was
talk to
not
you
it.
about that, but he had on
I
that
say
suit.
Keyshawn gets a decision though. I say Keyshawn gets a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
And,
Me too.
And
Me
he
too. That's
moves
what I said.
forward. If he
I
gets
don't
the
think
knockout like Norms is saying and Mo is saying, then it pushes that Tank
I
fight
feel like he needs
a little faster, and you know, speeds that up. But if he
Because
gets a decision in a rugged match, I see a step back. Top Rank says, hold on, let's wait for Raymond Morataya or one of their lightweights over there and throw him in one of those probably later on this summer.
Yeah, because X, remember when Tank was like, they asked Tank about Shakur and the Barclays for that Roach. He was like, man, Keyshawn. He mentioned Keyshawn. He said, he doing better than him. He making more noise than him, the young guy. So there you go. It might be in the works. It might be in the oven.
But listen to this though. The whack shit is it doesn't matter because if it's not Shakur, niggas is still gonna hate on Tank.
it's not gonna be Shakur.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
You're
like, oh,
right.
you fighting the little
You
bro.
know,
Or you fighting the it's like yo dog. At
The
the
only
end of the
reason,
day, yeah, I mean
yeah, Uno, yeah.
no, I'm just saying at the end of the day, it sounds good in the sense of Keyshawn getting the fight. But I mean, that's my guy, but let's be for real, bro. Like, hey, he's like, he can't fuck with Tank.
No, of course, no, and exactly. I mean, me and Norbs did a video a couple of months back talking about that fight, and I'm like, yo, bro, that's a suicide mission for
And it's
Keyshawn.
not nothing against Keyshawn.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
not.
niggas gotta stop acting. Well, one thing we gotta stop doing, not
Keyshawn
us, but
asking for it though. Keyshawn
yeah,
been talking,
but
especially throughout this build-up for this right here.
But I'll tell you this, Uno.
we can't co-sign the notion that Tank is only about knocking niggas out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
we know.
The notion, no, not us, but that's what it's getting. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, his IQ and he got elite boxing skills as well. So it's like, dogs, like, yo, come on. And I fucks with Keyshawn. I don't care how much you build this shit up. As far as Tank goes, he gains nothing from it but beating the nigga up.
Yeah, but you know what, Uno?
Ray in the building says Keyshawn's gonna get dropped, but he's gonna win.
Ooh, I tell you this, Uno. I mean, you make good points, but you got to remember, right now, Keyshawn is on the cusp of being one of those fighters that the casuals love. Like you said,
Or
he's
hate.
easy to dislike, but he's
Yeah.
also easy to like. Like a lot of people like that, the casuals. So if he go in there Saturday, whoop Berinchyk, I mean Friday, whoop Berinchyk, and then he calls out Tank. I'm like, yo, who this dude calling out Tank? Yo, he nasty. Yo, he knocked this dude out. And then they go to the Lemos fight. So he watched it. Oh, yo, this dude, I want to see it. Here we go. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
Me,
not saying
I
you
know,
can't build it
I
up.
know the outcome of that fight
But come on.
between
I'm just
Davis
saying,
and Tank. But the only good thing then, at least it'll be a unification match, right? So that'll kind of give Tank, because they're like, yo, Tank never unified. So you know what? It'll be a big money fight because the casuals gonna eat it up. And two, Tank will be able to gain something from that because there's another belt at stake. And he's fighting somebody in his division, a young champion. So you really can't, no one, and you know me, I'm going to
come
call it
on.
like it is. I
Come
wouldn't,
on. We
no,
know
no,
what's
no,
going to happen, bro.
no,
Yo,
but,
you hear this?
no, yeah, no, I'm
We know what
telling,
they're going to do
listen,
to Tank, bro.
you know, not, but you know why, Uno? Let me tell you this,
what
though.
it also, you know what it also does for Tank? He doesn't have to fucking kiss the ring yet, and it keeps him in the States making money before and not
No,
going to
I'm
the
just
sheet.
saying, business-wise,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying,
business-wise
Uno.
is great. But as far as niggas saying, what is it going to do as far as him in the ring? Like, niggas is going to be like, he's fighting the little bro. Oh, you beat Keyshawn, but you still didn't fight Shakur. It's not going to be like niggas ain't going to be satisfied
It's
with
a
him.
double-edged sword for him, bro.
Yes,
Bro, like,
yes.
yo, dude, he's not going to be able to, like,
Hey,
the
but
business
let's
going
see.
to be
Let's see
good.
what Shakur does. Also, they both.
Yeah.
He's fighting this week. Shakur's fighting next week. Let's
Oh,
see what
yes,
they
yes.
both
That's
do.
a good
Let's see what they both do.
observation.
Because
But
You're right.
that is a good
if
build-up.
Keyshawn is more explosive and he gets a knockout and is spectacular, that's what sells. And Shakur goes into another dull ass, whack ass, fucking maniac fell asleep fight. You know what I'm saying? then yeah,
But that's what builds
Keyshawn
it
gets
up,
the
though.
bucks.
That's what builds it up, though. That'll be hot. Because now, if Tank does fight Keyshawn and he beats him up, now it's like, now Shakur, you got to step in for your little bro.
up.
Like,
Bring your bro up.
okay. So in that sense, I'm not saying the business wise is cool, bro.
Tank
But until Tank fights Shakur, really, let's be for real. Like, niggas ain't gonna give Tank no credit for a win over Keyshawn.
risk, bro. He's not gonna take no risk. I mean, I don't know. I know you like Tank. You know, he fixed his teeth. He got braids. He looks better. He's not gonna take no risk. He's not gonna take anything that remotely will cost him that old, bro. I mean, he's not gonna take no chances. Let's be real. Let's be
Him
real,
fighting
bro.
Keyshawn is not a risk, bro. It's a downgrade for him. When you look at it,
100%. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but it's
But it's actually upgraded from what he's been doing.
yes, exactly.
No, it's not, bro.
So,
You
all
really
right. So hold on.
Hold on. So when he fought, so he didn't have a possible chance to lose to Pitbull?
No.
At that moment, nobody, because he was a late, he was a late replacement.
Because we didn't know him, and since then he lost him and turned into what? And he lost and he beat him with one hand.
Yeah, but Pitbull's still the same, Ninja. He beat fucking Rolly ass, really. That's really it. Because everybody else Pitbull beat really are tailor-made fighters that he's been matched up against. And now that he moved up to 40, he had a struggling night just this last one. And Rayo outboxed him easily. And the homie, what was the homie's name? Maniac that gave him trouble, man.
Cabrera.
But he got the decision. You know what I'm saying? Because of fan favoritism.
But what I'm saying is, if it wasn't for his performance versus Tank,
he took Tank 12.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, and that was in a loss.
He took Tank 12.
Yeah. All right. So look. We'll be here all night. We'll be who?
Pitbull beats Keyshawn?
Yo, listen.
No,
hold on.
That's a good fight, but that's a good
I'm
fight.
just asking.
You got to favor Pitbull, but listen, would it shock me?
Because
remember,
Keyshawn, you know I'm going with Keyshawn. I'm just asking
No,
where we
I
put Pitbull at.
I don't think Pitbull beats Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn
140. I got to see.
Keyshawn beats him too.
Yeah, it'll be a hell of a
I'm
fight.
just asking.
He boxes enough.
It's
As long
tough.
as you can
It's tough.
box.
We
Yo,
gotta
we
see.
gotta talk fast. Norbs is already going in the lot line. Look at him. He ate before he got on and shit. The itis is kicking in.
Yo, Norbs, is there anybody else besides Shakur that Tank will fight that would be like
Uno? Let me break this down to you, Uno.
I'm just asking.
I'm getting tired of your bucket hat and your Javante glove, all right? You're my guy.
The bucket is nice, though.
No, it is a nice bucket. That's why I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at a bucket. Bro, the man had everyone in his division that he could have made way more money with and did not take the opportunity.
No, I feel you,
like he couldn't go to, huh?
I feel you. I'm not disagreeing.
He's not, bro. I know people in his camp that'll say he's never gonna take the risk. He's never gonna fight Shakur. He's never gonna fight T.O. He's never gonna fight. It is what it is, bro.
Not even Haney?
He'll fight him. He'll knock Haney.
Man.
So Haney would. So if he fought Haney, it wouldn't matter.
I'll take
Haney
it
now, bro. We gotta see when Haney comes back. Like Haney might be mentally. He might be mentally out of it.
Yeah, mentally out of it, right? I'm just asking because, all right, so the two names would have to be T.O. or Shakur, basically.
If he fight T.O. and beat T.O. and Shakur, man, I'll give him all the credit in the world.
You have to. You have to give
so
him.
Those are all right. I'm just trying to see the fighters that would matter for Tank.
Look, he should be fighting those type of fighters. I agree. I'm not. No one could sit here and say no, especially at this stage of Tank's career. The reason why I would take a Keyshawn fight again, only if he looks good against Berinchyk, like just smokes him. Hey, listen, because then we can't be hypocrites, Uno. Because if we gave Benavidez props for fighting an 11-0 fighter and Morrell Young came up, he's not even a champion, and we gave him credit, why we can't give Tank credit for beating Keyshawn Davis, who will have a belt, and he's young and hungry too.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a little different, bro.
Okay, here we go.
It is.
All right, let me hear.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a little different, and it's not a positive for Tank. Tank make the calls. Like Tank fight whatever he want. He could go get a huge bag against T.O. He could go get a bag, and there ain't gonna be no pushback. He's not doing it. Benavidez don't got that. He can't do that. He's not that guy at 168 or 175.
175.
At 175, but he's not that guy. Benavidez can't make that call and make $40 million for a fighter.
But no, it's better than fighting junior lightweights coming up. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I want the fight. I'm not saying I want the fight. I'm not asking for it. All I'm saying is, if it was to happen, right, then I can see it. And because what people say, this is a business, right? And I kind of hate that sometimes because I think people use it too much. But that's the blueprint for boxing. The people want to see him versus him and make sense. People want it. Let's make it work. Again, hopefully it don't happen.
If Tank ain't fighting none of these big fights again that we saying that we want to see and it's not happening, I'll take the Keyshawn unification.
The reason I brought that up is because, again, I'll give him credit for Keyshawn, but he has way better options that he's not willing.
Yes, no, you're right. No, I agree.
It's the point though. If you're not, we know he's been had the options, like you said, and if that's not gonna happen, right? We don't like what is PBC else? What the fuck they gonna do?
But that's why you see how he changes.
Go pick up George Kambosos for this ninja, like
or unless they put him in with a De Los Santos or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's stop acting like, listen, this is exactly what's going to happen, man. This is exactly what's going to happen, man. We just seen it happen with Nello, man. Turkey's going to happen, bro.
Yeah,
I know.
Acting.
I said that.
That's the biggest bag that you could get. And Tank is about the bag, right? And he goes, all of this, I'm not fucking with him shit. Yeah, okay, cool. Canelo saying the same shit until you walk in that money room.
Until you get in that room with the black
suit. You walk in that room and you see them niggas with the blacks, with the swords, and you see nothing but money.
And with the tigers,
be like,
holding the tigers.
Tigers
on the leash.
Hey, yo, Tank, as much money as you could carry out this shit. Go ahead.
But think about it though.
You know what
After
Turkey
what
gonna
you're
do?
saying, right?
Turkey gonna throw a gold brick in Tank hand and say, "You got 5 minutes to take out as many of these as you can," and that shit gonna change the scheme.
Bro, hold on. Think about it. Look at this last fight. All of the controversy got pushed back. It was supposed to be December. Al Heyman looking like, bro, we ain't got the bag that you want for the guys you want. So
True.
all of a sudden, his last interview, he like, nah, he tried to disrespect me because he said Devin Haney was his guy, so that's why I asked for the Ferraris. No, that's not what happened. You was like, yo, these guys got the money, they keep paying me. And when Al Heyman said no, he said, how much Canelo got? Hold on, bro. I'm coming over there. That's what he's doing. I bet you any amount of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. He's gonna do the same shit Nello did. He's gonna do the same shit. You got no choice. And at the end of the day, what Tank made clear, and that's my guy, but he made clear he's about the bag. So if it's about the bag, that's the biggest bag you gonna get. You could keep acting like he's fuck Turkey. I don't need Turkey. Blah blah. But at the end of the day, bro, it's gonna take one of the biggest bags.
Yeah, but think about it. Even Canelo, when you said about Canelo, right? He didn't really want to take Crawford, but when he said, "Yo,
exactly,
there it goes,"
he walked him into that money room, Norbs.
Yeah, right.
He walked them into that money room, dogs. Yo, Nello, listen. Don't say anything right now. Come with me, man.
Yeah.
Open
the door. So look.
Let's talk about some fights that's happening,
So look.
Forward.
We also got some other fights on that card, right? The co-main event is gonna be Boricua, Morena, Dominicano, Xander, Zayas, Norbs. Huh?
I didn't even know he's fighting on Friday.
Yeah, come on, Norbs. That's your favorite fighter, and you don't know? Come on.
Who's my favorite fighter?
Xander Zayas.
My favorite
fighter is Balanga, bro.
Yes, he loves Balanga.
That's Uno's cousin, bro. I do not
Yeah, so look. So Xander Zayas is fighting a German fighter who has just about the same record as Xander. So we know that Xander Zayas has been being pushed by Top Rank. They've been doing a good job. Now, y'all all know for a minute my take on Xander. I don't think he has superstar potential. I think he's a good, solid fighter. Now, by it, he's still growing, right? He's still gaining experience. But at this stage of the career, we saw this in Code already. You said, nah, he gonna be him, right? You saw in Trinidad. Now, Xander, he might shock me, but Friday he has to make a statement, guys. We know if he doesn't make a statement, right, then it's what are we gonna do? This is gonna be a Jaime Munguia situation where we have to wait till Xander's 42-0 fighting B- level fighters before we get him in there with somebody. Talk to me.
Who goes first?
Go ahead. Hold on, no. I gotta discredit you on that, Maniac, because he's doing a great job. You gotta remember the kid is 20, 21? Bro, he's doing a great job. He's following the formula. He's going in there winning fights. However he gets them, whether it's by knockout, whether it's by decision. The last opponent we saw him fight at MSG,
Sandy Ryan.
Bro, the dude looked like an MMA fighter, heavyweight that he fought, bro. That's a big motherfucker. And he went in there and he didn't get the knockout, but he was chopping that tree down and he made it look one-sided. So I got to discredit saying, he's going to look like Jaime Munguia. He's way more skilled than Jaime Munguia. So I would not discredit him. I would not discredit him that for him. Can he be a future world champion? I still think, yeah. I think that Top Rank is doing a good job with him now. I just don't want Top Rank to do the PBC move and have him put on the shelf to where it gets so extensive, where he gets a certain age and then he don't get those fights that he should be getting.
No, the shelf is the last place he's gonna be. He's just gonna keep fighting these type of level fighters.
Nah, he gotta elevate, and I agree on that aspect.
But he won't be on the shelf. He sells tickets.
But
he stays active.
So let's break it down. Who's the top creme de la cremes for guys that are in his weight class.
Wow, he's in the shark.
I'm gonna tell you a fight that I want him to fight, and I think they should make, and they haven't made it. I don't know why. I want him to fight Vito Mielnicki. That fight should have happened. I don't know why he's not fighting
Vito just moved up to 160. He out of that smoke. He said, I'm out of here.
You know who I want him to fight?
Who?
The Hammer Man.
Eric
Lubin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me that.
No,
give me
Eric
that.
Gotta get himself off of milk carton Mondays first.
Lubin is on his way into gatekeepership too.
He is. Yes, he is. Next Monday.
Wait.
He's
so Lubin only got 2 L's.
Listen,
Maniac, 2 L's.
Hey,
listen.
Hey.
He's just MIA. He's just, I don't think gatekeeper.
Don't make me go get the key. Don't make me go get the key. And don't let me
Lubin is fighting in the IBF eliminator, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right, well, he should be more active.
First bid for Lubin's next fight. He's fighting in the IBF eliminator.
And
okay.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, North.
Xander Zayas, right?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's last hope right now. He got that going for him right now. He's the only thing we hanging on right now.
Oscar Collazo.
We got another Puerto Rico. Collazo.
Collazo is a unified Ring Magazine champion, baby.
Bro, every Puerto Rican I talk to is hoping right now Xander Zayas is that guy. He's in a division.
That's because those are casuals.
Thank you, Mo.
But I'm just saying.
They don't know boxing. They're not watching it for real.
No, I hear what you're saying, but Puerto Rico hasn't had a superstar since who? Cotto. They love Xander Zayas. He's in a division with a lot of stars.
Yeah,
and like they're going to build him up the way they should. And I agree with Mo. They're doing the right thing, bro. There's a lot of sharks at 154, bro. So I mean, I like Jen. I think he's cool, but I'm with Maniac though. I want to see if he's gonna develop that kill factor in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That superstar factor. But
I don't know. Him fighting Erickson Lubin could be a nasty fight for Lubin. Because one thing we know about Lubin, he been battle tested, and his one Achilles heel, he gets them Mike Tyson hemotobins, and he gets cut too easily. And if Xander throw them punches and sit on his shit like he can do, it'll be a nasty night for Lubin.
Francisco
vice versa.
Join in. Who
could be
Francisco? It's Francisco. Who's Francisco Gallardo?
I don't know.
Listen, man, the island's looking for our next.
Put the chat in. Can you put the thing in the chat?
What this?
Yeah,
Francisco Gallardo.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. No, see who that is. He want to come in here, get in the kitchen. Let him get in the kitchen.
This is the dojo. Not everybody just walk on the dojo mat with shoes on.
Yeah.
So let me see what he talking about. But anyway, look. So we got Xander. Xander's gonna be on the tough card. So if he wins this fight, no matter how, dominant decision, tough decision, stoppage. What's next for him? Another B-level kind of fighter? I mean, I get it. You got to build him. I'm not saying no, but how long are we going to build him for? It's my question.
He wins this weekend. I'm sure he's headlining Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. So February?
I think it all depends on how he wins
in June. Who he's fighting in June? It has to be a big step up. It has to be a big step up. It won't be a title shot, TD. It won't be a title shot. My man, Sebastian Fondura is fighting in
Cordell Jones, Cordell Booker.
Virgil Ortiz is fighting Madrimov, and if he wins that, I mean, he's the WBC interim. Who knows if he can get a shot at Sebastian Fondura? But how about they do that right there? You know what I'm saying? Him and Virgil, he accepted Virgil's challenge earlier this year when he was offered
Damn.
to be on the card.
Yeah, that won't be.
How about Virgil? How about Virgil and Zayas on Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend at the Garden? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I
Yes,
tell you this.
it's open.
On paper, that shit isn't amazing. But in the ring, man, oh man.
How about Zoo? How about Zoo and him?
Zoo? Well, Zoo, they gonna
Where
take
is
some
he?
time off.
Zoo about to be on the milk carton soon, you heard?
Nah, he just got beat up, man. Let him rest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but when
Nah, he ain't. It's
returned,
not even. I don't think it's been 6 months for Zoo.
he got beat up in what, October?
Yeah.
Damn, bring him back.
He has till May.
Puerto Rican Day Parade's in June.
Zoo and Xander would be good too. I don't mind. How about Baccarum, man? How about he get a shot? If it's a title shot, if it's a title shot, CD says a title shot. If it's a title shot, that's the most logical one available for him.
You want to put Xander in with Baccarum?
If
nah,
don't
do that.
If there's a title shot available, there it goes. But then again, don't get it twisted, Maniac. Tim Zoo went in there trying to duff him out. You feel me? He went in there for a shootout and he got shot out. Xander is not.
Yeah, Xander got a good jab. Xander got a good jab.
Listen, look, look. Let's keep it real. Let's not kid ourselves. Xander is not ready for that backroom smoke. I'm telling you.
Not his next
fight. It's a fight. I'm telling you, it's a fight. Early on, he'll look good. You see, Maniac, I told you. And then in the eighth, bang,
all right, but then, if he keeps fighting who he's fighting, the level that he's fighting, you're gonna keep saying when we gonna see him step up.
But X, I gave you. Let's get Lubin, right? I know he's gonna fight. Get that
type. It's not gonna happen though. Heyman is
all right. So if he wants to, you want to get. So I'm trying to bridge him before he gets to that title fight. So if you want him to skip the bridge and get to the title fight, then go ahead. Then they're gonna ruin him.
If he was ready to fight Virgil, then you could put him in.
Yeah, but remember, X, all fighters are gonna say that. Keyshawn said he ready for Tank. That's just what fighters do. You're a fighter.
And when they send the contract, you gotta show us, Bob, because
all right. So, but we know
fight night. What we favor is what we favor. What we know is what we know. But what we will officially know is when we see fighters in the ring, bro.
True. I mean, no.
It's been said plenty of time. Baccarum. Who the fuck is Baccarum? Right? But Baccarum, this guy has a title. Who he beat? Who is this guy? Tim Zoo's gonna cook him. Tim Zoo been doing his thing. Tim Zoo got knocked the fuck out, bro.
Yeah. So
flame in a fight that nobody knew who the fuck Baccarum was, bro.
He looked like the Russian guy for Rocky, man. He was beating.
Look at
Berinchyk right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Berinchyk going into this fight Friday night. Berinchyk came out of nowhere and
Maniac is with him right now. Man, he's training on that shit. The shit Drago was on with the mask.
And Berinchyk don't look like he's fucking worried for 1 second going into this fight Friday night.
No, they not. Come on,
these guys do look worried though.
They don't. You got to remember, these guys sleeping. Exactly. They live on a block where a tank will blow up a building any given moment. They don't care about boxing. This shit is nothing.
Bro, did you see? Look at how the Americans move though. You say one little thing, your mother stink. And the emotions and the bitch comes out of ninjas. You feel me?
Yes.
And they
true.
And they become the soap opera queens.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
While these Russians, they just standing there like, okay, we'll find out. Let's fight. And then they break
you.
Yeah.
Crawford was talking crazy shit to Madrimov, leading up to that fight, talking shit to Eddie, fuck out of here. I'll wash up all your guys. You crazy if you think this guy. Yeah, Crawford won. But he was in a good fucking fight. He left that fucking fight with a nice lumpy lump on his eye. Bro, right hand shots all night.
All you gotta do
right hand shots all night.
All you gotta do is look at Tim Zoo's expression after like the third knockdown. He was like, bro, who is this guy?
He said, who is this mother lover?
I cannot break him.
Talking about knockout, we got someone who's making his first fight since being knocked out.
Come on,
Jared Big Baby Anderson.
Don't do that to my boy, Maniac. Don't make
No,
me
no, he's coming. No, no, and it's no shame. No, Mo, hold on. It's no shame in the way he lost because at the end of the day, I respect him because he fought a tough mother ucker. So holy buck holy. So he ain't got and a job about to find out.
Oh yeah, it's over.
He gonna find out.
He gonna F around. And yo, do anybody know? Because that's gonna be in Times Square, but I want to know where. That's the Haney, Rolly, and the Garcia, Rolly, the Haney, Ramirez, and then is Bacoli Ajagbot on that card in Times Square. I just want to know where they gonna have it at though.
It's gonna be where the steps is at.
And by the time that fight is over,
those steps in the middle.
Bacoli gonna have Akbar in the M&M store looking like a statue.
So
that's what he gonna have.
What are we looking for in Jared Anderson in his first fight since losing? What are y'all looking to see him?
We hoping he's still up.
Yeah, mentally, I'm looking to see where his mental's at.
Nah, I think that was the best thing that happened to that nigga, man.
Okay.
I think that was the best thing that happened to him. And I liked the fact that even though people gotta understand, he fought a good fight. He just couldn't hurt the nigga. Like he was tagging him, but he was fighting back. It's just this nigga punches. Yo, he wasn't even throwing hard, bro.
No,
it didn't look like it. It didn't even look like it. He was just tapping this nigga and bang, and shit was whiplash every time. Right?
George Foreman style.
I can't take away from Jared's performance. You just got to give it to Bacoli, right? But as far as Jared fighting anybody else that same way, a lot of niggas would have, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a problem for a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That don't have that same power. And I think it humbled his ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Humbled him a little bit. And I think if we focus him in the sense, of no, this is just me saying I'm hope because after he lost, he ain't just walk out the ring. He ain't do no bitch shit. And he admitted, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was trying to make excuses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping this nigga grew up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that these things humbled himself a little bit because his skills is there, bro. If he take this shit serious, he could be a problem. Yeah. And I think that he's coming to bounce back and really get back to, you know, to being a force and the shit.
Hey, listen, man. This is the year. This is a year of fighters that we can't pronounce their names whipping the American year.
Yes.
What's this dude's name that just whipped it? Like, it's crazy.
X been saying that for about a year and a half now, yo. Like, he's like these dudes.
That's why we got Maniac.
Yeah, he's from the Ukraine, the Dominican part of Ukraine. That's where he's from.
The Dominican.
Nigga Maniac know all the names, pronunciate all the names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, so all right, so yeah, man. I'm hoping that Big Baby could bounce back on Friday. He get busy. I mean, he's a fighter that I did like. Not that I had high hopes. Bacoli stopped that, which is fine. Now he got, step one again. He got to win Friday, and then we'll go from there. And it should be good.
He can't look shaky though. He cannot look shaky.
He needs a knockout, man.
Yeah, I think he needs.
I was hoping he brought his dog. Yeah.
Jared is fighting a guy that he should whoop out. I mean, Bob said it himself. We putting him in there with a fighter he should beat. The thing is that when he gets punched, we're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying?
Can we pronounce the fighter's name?
Is and how does he feel? Because when guys
Maniac.
take those type of
let me see the name. I don't even know.
X, what's his name?
Mario Colias. This is Marios Colias.
I know his record is like 14-2 or something like that.
What's his last name?
Colias. Kollias. Colias.
He's Spanish or something?
Marios, no.
Because if I would have heard a Russian name,
Colias. Colias.
I know who that is.
He
All
should
right.
win.
So
He
look.
should win. He should
All right.
win.
And then we got the young phenom making his return. Abdullah, the problem
He's
Mason.
Greek. He's from Greece.
You know,
He's
12,
Greek.
12 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. He got 10 NyQuils.
Oh, so Norbs, he's from your country, Greece. Y'all both from Greece. Y'all Greek.
home of the shish kebab.
He's 6'3.5".
Oh,
Get a gyro. A gyro. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
and then we got Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason won every single fight last year by knockout. I think he had 5 fights.
That last fight was amazing.
Yeah, and he showed some dog. I expect Abdullah Mason to continue his knockout streak. He's young, he's hungry. He definitely has all the tools. I'm gonna assume he learned from his last fight where he got dropped 2 times, and that's adversity you gotta face on your way up to get where you need to get.
Yeah.
Anybody who's ever had success or being successful is never easy. You gotta run into bumps on the road, and Abdullah Mason did that. I expect him to cook.
14 NyQuil.
Yo, ow. Yo, but I ain't gonna lie, dog.
the guy he's facing.
Yeah.
The guy he's facing was he's the fighter that Rolly last fought. That Rolly came back and got his victory on.
Manuel
Was that on the Canelo Balanga card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that on the
Manuel
Canelo?
Mahias.
Rolly fought on the Canelo Balanga card, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he did.
That
He
dude
did.
gave Rolly a good fight. Rolly won, but he gave Rolly a good fight.
Yeah, that's the shit. That fight, bro. You already know where I was at. That Rolly fight. That shit was a bad fight. And that was a bad
That's
fight.
the guy that Abdullah Mason is fighting.
Okay,
And
so
homeboy is he said I think he got the call late for the Rolly fight or something. So he's running with that one, and he says he wants to prove and redeem himself on this get back against Abdullah Mason. So Abdullah's in a good fight. He's in a good fight. This is not your regular fucking
Nah, they moving him along nicely.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
the guy that he fought, Rolly fought this dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abdullah ain't no damn Rolly. So let's move on.
right.
Hold on.
We know that.
It's a big step up.
Abdullah ain't no more.
But
ain't
as
Rolly.
far as the competition, it's still a step up though.
It's a good step up, and he gonna get
But
steamrolled.
he gonna rinse this nigga. He gonna rinse
Rolly,
this.
Rolly didn't wash him, right? Rolly didn't
Maniac,
wash
you
him.
can
Let's
take
see
your
what
nap during that one,
Let's
too.
see what Abdullah does.
well, I'll be in the building. We all gonna be in there.
Yeah, don't fall asleep.
No, you don't want to sleep. You don't want to sleep on this one.
I like
Abdullah
Abdullah
on this
Mason
one.
too.
Now I'm gonna be with wifey, so she ain't gonna make me go to sleep.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, Rolly might be in line for the youngest gatekeeper ever. You know what I'm saying? He might be on he might be on the path there, son. Because because
you right. Who knows you on to something? You on to something.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling
you
you,
know
watch
Rolly,
out. He might.
You know who Rolly
he might
reminds
be
me of? Rolly
He's
is
the
like the
Brooklyn
boxing
Brawler.
version of Dragonfly Jones from Martin. He's like,
Dragon.
study your eye. Study your eye.
Rolly might be fighting Abdullah Mason by the end of the year.
Y'all forget that Abdullah got dropped twice, like the last fight.
Yeah,
all right, okay.
But it was flat.
That's good.
The only reason I bring that out is this. The only reason I bring that up is this. Abdullah is a problem.
Yeah.
He got not, the dude, first of all, dude I think had like 2 weeks notice for that fight. He had to switch the point, if I'm not mistaken. And he didn't even have a barber. I don't even know who cut his hair.
Dominican dude, son.
With a fucked up knee. Dude had a messed up knee. If he didn't fuck up his knee during the fight, I don't know, though, because he did put him down twice during that fight. So Abdullah I'm saying, look, Abdullah's talented, but in the back of his mind, he knows he got to go crazy in this fight.
Abdullah might be in the fight. Abdullah might be in the fight of the night, Friday night. You hear me?
Yeah.
His pops was not happy with that performance.
No, I know, and there you go. I just think Abdullah needs to be Abdullah. Let the knockout come. Just don't get too crazy.
Last fight, he was looking for it too much.
Yeah, and he got caught twice.
Yeah, he got caught twice, but it wasn't like damaging punches. It was like flash. It was like damage, flash punches.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100%. But what's
Those be the
alarming
ones.
is you can say that, but when he gets caught with somebody that can't crack.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with you. You gotta tighten that pause. You gotta tighten it up.
yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
you Norbs, you know how it goes too, man. Motherfuckers come through and beat up 5, 6, 7 bozos real quick, and the hype is that he's the next greatest
yeah.
thing that's ever been seen. And I like Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? He has that he has
Potential.
that following, and he has
He's
the
a
potential,
problem.
and it's been following him since
Yeah,
his
he
amateur
got
days that
skill sets.
he's supposed to be
he got
something hot. But
Yeah.
again, as the level competition continues to rise, let's see if he continues to rise as well. Because but you're gonna get bumps on the road. I want to see you take bumps on the road because it's
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
show us.
Yeah.
It's gonna show us that you built for it. You know.
Right.
But again, like you said, man, the fighters only get better and tougher. And this kid right here is not no sucker. This might be the fight of the night. I'm just telling y'all, don't sleep on it and don't look for Abdullah to just steamroll him. If he does, baby, that's how you cap
Yeah.
off the year. That's
So
If he
look,
steamroller, because what's the
Listen,
name going to lose to Shakur?
Kid
Schofield and
Austin,
Abdullah.
Kid
That
Austin
that
and
look alright.
Abdullah.
Yeah,
Or
that look alright.
H2O. What's up with the
Abdullah who?
H2O cat? He's going on the milk carton next week, bro.
Who?
H2O. I would like to see him and Abdullah too.
Yeah, it's a bunch
Nah,
of people
bro.
Abdullah can fight.
Abdullah versus Rolly, bro. That's what I want to see. Bro,
so
you're
let me
gonna
ask.
get
Hold on.
Maniac. You're gonna get Maniac mad.
No.
That's
Because
his second favorite fighter.
so that guy that Rolly fought, he moved up to 140 to fight Rolly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
So
know.
he's coming back down.
I don't know if he fights in both, but he's
He probably
fighting. He's
do.
fighting in both. You know, they
probably
listen.
do.
Fucking nigga.
Homeboy's looking.
Listen,
He's looking to
yo,
fit in
motherfuckers
somewhere.
got bills. Yo, you got bills to pay. I understand.
Right,
Motherfuckers got bills to pay.
Fuck it.
It don't
Do this from
matter.
Stockton. Do this
All
from
right.
Stockton,
Nah.
So
California.
look. All right.
Moving on.
Hey, Nene. So look, real quick, because we've been cooking. So there's two more cards on Saturday. The Zone. We're gonna have Arnold Barbosa Jr. versus Jack the Cat Catterall, and then you have Oscar Duarte later in the night versus Mardueno.
Let's get
So
to that Barbosa and
so
Catterall.
Barbosa Catterall. Now
Yeah.
let's not act like they both. So Catterall was in one of the worst fights I've seen in my life against
Horrible,
Regis.
yo.
That fight was atrocious. No action.
It was bad. It was no. It was bad for 5 rounds, bro.
That
6
shit was
rounds.
bad for like 7. He dropped him. Yes, he dropped Regis, but it was like, listen, Catterall, the thing with Catterall, he's just stylistically, he could give you problems, right? He's full. He fight the right fighter, he is full at 140.
Nah,
But
Catterall is tricky, man.
I don't know.
Is a tricky dude.
You know
he
what's crazy,
got
Maniac?
duro. He
You know what's crazy, but my thing is, it's like, yo, and shout to Regis. You know we fuck with you, Regis, right? But it's like, man, like it's hard to
Regis
look
is
good
done
against
too.
Regis. You know what I mean? Like Regis is not the fighter. Like I don't know. I don't think we should put. I don't know. We should base Jack shit. Like I know he's an awkward fighter, and that fight was garbage. But in the same sense, I'm not gonna base his future on Regis' performance. You know what I'm saying? On the performance versus Regis.
That's not the last fight. I said last fight.
Yeah, that was the last fight.
But look. You gotta make him fight. That's how Catterall fights. You got him. And Barbosa, he's not really a fighter. He's not one of those American Mexicans that like to engage. He's more of a boxer. He want to fight at mid-range, right? He a mid-range fighter. He's not gonna get in there and make it dirty. So, I mean, it might be a good fight. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how they look because this is a title eliminator, right?
Title eliminator fight.
Nigga, Maniac gonna have his pillow right there, right there, ready. Milk.
I'm looking forward to this one.
I am too. Cause listen, like Maniac said with Barbosa,
Dave Pound, Pipe PYP boxing. What up? 40 Cent.
He don't really engage. But I think after coming off this loss,
right? No, he won. He beat Ramirez.
No, he beat Ramirez. No, he beat Ramirez. But what I'm saying is, in that fight, he was a little bit more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
Yeah.
had to go get some of those rounds. You know what I'm saying? And I think this Catterall fight could be a step up for him, especially with the title eliminator shit. I think he might go out there and surprise us and apply a little bit more pressure than we used to us seeing him do, and try to catch Catterall off guard with that, because Catterall, yeah, and he's dirty too, man. Catterall is a dirty fighter too.
Catterall gonna use that blackhead, you heard?
Yo, dogs, that
Got a
nigga,
razor thin
yo,
blackhead, no
son,
more, man.
that nigga got a Roblox.
He's from the
son.
UK, baby. They big into
That
soccer.
nigga got it.
You know that.
Roblox, you heard?
Yeah, he got a Roblox. That nigga, yo. He got a Lego movie piece, man.
Yo.
And Uno, that's a good point. That's a good point, because Barbosa is fighting on enemy territory.
Yeah,
you know,
go get it.
to get it exactly. If Barbosa, I don't want to hear nobody crying that Barbosa, he didn't know. You gotta take it from this dude. If you don't, and he lose a decision, I don't want to hear nothing.
But Jack is tricky, right? Barbosa, he engages enough. He outboxed Ramirez good. He had a good fight against the Puerto Rican dude that Regis struggled with, Zorilla. He was cooking. Zorilla rocked him late in the fight, but he cooked up Zorilla. Like, he's a boxer puncher. He places his shots. He's gonna fight. He don't got both of these. Neither one really got pop like. They got pop like. They both got pop like Paulie, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like 31 wins each, and it's only like 11 in knockouts. I think Barbosa has 11 and Catterall has 13. You know what I'm saying? But this is, I think it's gonna be good. PYP says it's gonna be good. They gotta mix it up more than expected. I expect them to mix it up more.
Yeah, I think so too.
I hope so.
And the title eliminator adds.
It's a Golden Boy matchroom battle, so bragging rights is on the line right here.
I'm going. Believe it or not, I'm going Catterall.
That's good. That's a good bet. Because Catterall arguably could still be undefeated.
And more so
undisputed.
And more so
undisputed champ.
And not that I think he's that much better than, but I think because he's at home and he's gonna get the decision.
Yo, first off though, shout out the team, man. You see, not only do we do this, we fathers also, man. Look at Norbs over there, man.
Norbs. Yo, God bless. God bless the baby, man. So cute. Man. Thank God came out looking like the mother. Oof. We say.
But
so who y'all like? So who y'all like in the Catterall Barbosa? Let's get your picks.
You know what? I don't usually gamble, but guess what I'm gonna do on this one?
You gonna put money
on the draw?
Oh,
I'm betting on the draw on this one, man.
Nobody demanded.
They're not going because I think Barbosa, like I said, I think Barbosa's gonna bring it a little bit more than we think, and he got enough boxing skills. Like like you said, he's a boxer. You feel me? Catterall, he's awkward at times. He don't really have a set style. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times he likes to come forward with this noggin. You know what I'm saying? So all that coming forward and that big ass noggin he got is a target for them, for the counter punching that Barbosa could do. And I think Barbosa has a better chance of maybe pulling out a decision, but like you said, it's enemy territory. So I don't think they're gonna let Jack's gonna do enough to make it interesting. It's gonna be a scrap. So they're not gonna let Jack lose. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it's gonna be some type of fucking draw, man. One of those draws.
Okay. And Maniac, you gotta remember in the first Josh Taylor fight, it was a good shaky one, right? Catterall was in control. He arguably won that fight. And the second one, they ran it back last year, and that was a fucking crazy fight. They got it shaking again.
It was a good scrap. You're right.
Yeah.
It was.
And he
but they made it. Josh Taylor engaged. He made it. He made him fight. Jack is that dude. Like Lara, right? If Lara will fight if you make him fight. If you're not, he's gonna make it He just gonna box you from the outside, and
But
whether it's ugly or not.
that was the strategic move to fight Regis with, because Regis might be limited as he is, but if Regis jumps on your ass, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
Yeah,
beat you up, and
That
he
was a
didn't
long
allow
time ago. Actually,
Regis.
a long time ago, man. He ain't been the
yeah.
Yeah,
same. That nigga
it
ain't been the
was, but as
same.
you can see, he didn't allow Regis to do nothing. And when he clipped Regis, he put Regis down twice in that fight. You know what I'm saying? It was whack during the first couple rounds until he clapped him. Bam, put that ninja down on his back, bro. And Regis got back up and he clapped him again. Bam, put him
He
down
just ain't been
again.
the same since Haney, man.
He ain't been the
Yo,
same since Zorilla.
Oh
yo,
yeah,
bro, that was
yeah,
bad. And he
Zorilla,
got dropped.
yeah.
He got dropped in that fight, and the
He
referee
got,
said slip.
yeah.
Even Regis admitted. He said, "Yeah, I got dropped. Yeah, that was a knockdown. I respect it though, but
But
no,
Catterall is very strategic. Catterall is not going if you can't do what you want to, he's not gonna allow you neither. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah,
force it the way the way him and Taylor fought twice, you know what I'm saying? Then that's your chance. That's your chance to outfight him. You know what I'm saying?
that's the only
Because
way, X. Right? That's what I'm
homie
saying.
got a chin on himself too, bro. Not for nothing, bro.
Oh yeah.
That
But he don't
block,
need a chin with this nigga
that
anyway.
roadblock and that chin is legit. Jack
Not
Catterall
roadblock.
is a legit player, and he's a tough knife for anybody at
Oh yeah,
140
definitely,
pounds.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think you have to fucking beat flames out of him and put him down or something to get a definitive decision against him.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
I
see
agree.
Barboza doing that. I don't see
Yeah,
Barboza.
I don't see Barboza clapping him.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
hell no, hell no.
that's why I'm going Catterall.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I believe Catterall
but
should win,
a draw is not out the question.
but I'm going to
A draw is
actually
not out the
bet
question.
though. I'm actually going to bet, and I usually don't gamble, but I have good energy going into this draw. Yeah.
Listen, my brother, you're more right. You're more right than you're wrong. So I'll mess with you with that, right?
I need those picks too, fellas. I need those picks. We got a
Yeah.
busy week this week, and I
Yeah.
need those picks
So
with that to
no, who
our
you like,
list.
Catterall or Barbosa?
Catterall. So I think the decision same way. It could be a draw. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I ain't gonna, I don't really care about the fight, but I got Catterall, bro.
Yeah. You gotta watch it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I think it's unanimous in the room. We all got Catterall. And
Yeah.
then there's another card. Speaking of pro Grace, he was supposed to fight Oscar Duarte. Now,
We
for
back up.
those that don't know or don't remember, Oscar Duarte's only loss came to Ryan Garcia. In the
Mhm.
fight where he moved up in weight to fight him,
Mhm.
man. He was bringing it to Garcia
Mhm.
for, some of the fight, but Garcia, that left hand. It's just too
Low
much. And
nose boxing is in the building. Low nose
low,
boxing.
low, what it do? Yo, shout to your
He got Jack
Eagles.
as
Shout to
well.
Philly,
Yo,
Philly.
chill, bro.
Yo,
Chill,
TD,
bro.
I'm not betting. I'm not betting against Catterall, man. I'm not betting against
He
Catterall.
said,
I'm just.
TD said he gonna bet you a water. A water.
I know. I saw. Nah. If anybody gonna win, it's gonna be Catterall. But we also want it to be a good fight. Only way it could be a good fight is if Barboza brings it, right? And at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna go on FanDuel and put 10 down on that plus 1,600 draw, man.
You put
Holla
10,
at your boy.
10 racks?
Mm.
No.
I don't
Damn.
gamble. How much I'm supposed to put, Nobes?
You putting 10 racks though? That's crazy on a draw.
Chill. You know, that's a
Tell
light. It's a
TD
light. You
Yo,
know.
listen, that's
a bottle of water at Madison Square Garden. You heard?
yeah, a bottle of
Yeah.
water in the garden is like $24,
Yeah.
$24.50.
He trying
And
to
if you
get me.
want
You
a
see that shit?
napkin,
You see that shit?
it's another $2.
Oh
That's
shit!
crazy.
So look, the last fight of the night before we wrap it up, Oscar again, Duarte versus Moduano. He's the one that fought Keyshawn. Just let me know. Now this is going to be an ugly fight because these are going to be two Mexicans that's going to come to fight. Duarte, he got that novela look. He like that Mexican novela look, dude.
Yo, you
You think,
attracted to him?
but,
Canelo's
but he
little
could
cousin.
fight.
Canelo's little cousin.
Canelo's little
Definitely,
cousin.
man.
But he come to shake and he could fight. And he's tough. So, man, I think this could be a fight of the year candidate type fight. Is it gonna do that? We don't know. Depends how Maduano gonna come. Hopefully
This
he
might be
fights.
better than the Regis fight, man.
Yeah, he
This one
better
might be
not.
better than a Regis
Might,
fight.
Correct.
might,
Yeah, I think.
might
I
be
think.
better.
Yeah.
It ain't
Madueno
hard to
got
be better, man.
But I gotta
Madueno
go.
got.
I gotta go with the fresher fighter, the more known, the more experienced. I'm gonna go Duarte in a tough decision.
I got Oscar Duarte as well, but Madueno is gonna bring it. We got an
Uh-huh.
early
Uh-huh.
fight of the year bloodbath on our hands.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. And I mean, we just seen what we just saw. We saw Pitbull and what's the nigga name?
Pitbull and
Fierro, Andrew
Fierro.
Fierro.
yes.
Yeah, so this gonna probably be like the bigger
Yes,
version of them two niggas.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Bigger fighters, pause. And yeah, I'm going with Duarte also, but he can't sleep. He can't sleep. Madueno's not gonna let him, relax. So he's definitely gonna have to be on his shit. But yeah, man, it should be some blood involved, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? You see it, you know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
it's a good card. It's a good card. Darius Fogman Jr., DFG, super
Okay.
middleweight that
Yes.
Golden Boy has is on the card.
Yeah.
Kenneth Sims Jr. Remember, he was
Yes.
supposed to fight Durante on
Mm-hmm.
the Riyadh season card, but he got injured.
He
He'll
got
be
hurt.
returning. So
Yeah.
maybe he looks good, Duarte looks good, and we can get that fight rescheduled.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing Regis return soon enough. You know what I'm saying? Hope he gets better from his injury. Regis put in a lot of work in his sport, and no matter what, he's always fun to watch,
Yeah, of course.
especially
We fuck
Yeah.
with Regis.
against this type of
Rougarou.
fighter. Yeah, especially against a
Rougarou.
fighter like this.
Yeah.
What TD says here, Rashidi Ellis is supposed to fight this weekend in the Mohegan Sun. Yes, Rashidi Speedy
Okay, shout
Ellis
out to
is
Rashidi.
fighting at Mohegan Sun. Hopefully he
Yeah,
gets
he's a
back in the
fighter.
mix.
He's a fighter at 147, man. That he could give a lot of fighters problems at 147. Rashidi Ellis,
Yeah.
man. The
And
dude is good.
147 is
Wouldn't
light
mind
right now.
seeing. I wouldn't mind seeing Rashidi and Brian Norman. Rashidi and
Ooh,
Brian
I
Hey,
think
Norman.
yo,
they
you put him
spoke
on the milk
about
carton
that.
yet?
Yo, y'all
Say,
crazy. Y'all forgot
say it
about the
again.
big fight this weekend.
You put,
Uh-oh.
Brian Norman
Okay.
Sr. versus Greg Hackett. What you talking about, bro?
oh, you see?
They
This is
fighting.
what I'm saying.
What's
They
happening?
fighting
This
this
nigga
weekend.
pops. This nigga pops out here moving than he is. More than he is, man. He was on the milk carton yet, X? Yo, this nigga Brian Norman.
He
Listen.
did.
Yeah.
He
Brian,
did. And
yeah.
Norman
he
and
playing,
Norman
right? He playing,
Senior.
right?
Norman Senior responded too.
No, Norman himself. Norman himself.
Yeah. Yeah, as he
Also,
should.
this
Oh, Norman
past,
himself. You're right.
yeah.
Who y'all
As
got?
he
Um,
should.
Who y'all
we
got?
did the
Senior or Hackett?
Drake milk carton this weekend, but I
I
ran it
mean,
back on Tuesday with Venado Lopez, and Venado Lopez answered the milk
oh
carton
yeah, I
Tuesday.
seen that too. Yep, I seen
Yeah,
that too. Yeah,
he
yeah. They
answered.
tuning in. But yeah, Norbs, to answer your question, I seen dual record, and it's crazy when before I cooked him, I didn't even know who he was, right?
Oh, you talking
Yep.
about?
And then they was like, yo, he used to be a fighter. So I'm like, nah, y'all for real? And then I looked up the record, and I'm like, oh, I understand why he's on the team now. But nah, it's just plain. There's nothing wrong with that. Shout to Greg, man, cool dude. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard to go against a senior, man. That's a senior. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to go against a senior.
That
Where
one,
they
that one is
fighting at,
on
Norbs?
Black Prime.
Atlanta.
Black Prime.
Oh,
And
they
it's on
fighting on your
pay-per-view.
they in your neck of the woods.
I'm pulling up.
Okay. It's gonna
And
be
they on
like 8
pay-per-view.
people there. But
Norbs
Damn,
is
so,
coming
yo, why you
outside.
hating, bro?
Nah, Norbs is bringing them out. Norbs
yeah,
gonna bring them
With
out.
Norbs, listen, when Norbs come out, the red carpet come out, the 40 bottles of rosé is on deck. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean?
Just,
Valet waiting for the lamb.
that's
You know
it.
what
The
I'm
land,
saying?
the
You
doors,
feel me? Like, hey,
one door opens up, one sideways.
Nigga Norbs hit
door-
Valet with the Trey songs. Hey, yo, don't move my shit, nigga. Leave my shit in the front.
Listen, I already told y'all when we going to the fights, I'm ready.
His doors open up like the ones on the trains and shit. Yo, Norbs just pulling up. But anyway, listen.
Norbs, you pulling up in that new BM, man?
Oh
Or
man,
you got to take the minivan.
Nigga,
nah, that's all me. So I gotta pull up.
yo, listen.
Uh-oh.
Norbs Norbs is BMF, the Puerto Rican version. So
Nah,
watch it.
chill. You seen what
Nah, I
50
know.
said?
Nah,
50
yeah,
said
I
yeah.
know.
BMF is
Don't
I
get
know they
50
BMF,
watching.
on
They
him.
BMF
watching.
is
They
no more.
watching.
Don't get 50 on him.
I know.
BMF is no more.
I know. Listen, man. But anyway, look, that's a wrap up. Thanks for everyone for tuning in the chat, man. If you're gonna be in the garden on Friday, come holla at your boys, Four Corners. We're gonna be in the building. We're gonna be chopping it up with the fans. We want your thoughts
No
on
banana.
the fights, what you want, who's your favorite fighters, and of course, make sure that you tune in, man. So we'll be in the building. Don't be afraid to say what's up, man.
Just follow the vibe. It won't be
That's it.
hard to find. You feel me? Just
Uno,
follow
you
the
know,
vibe.
of course, Fight Night X, me, the Maniac, my brother, Fight Night Mo, aka the heavyweight champ of the world. Norbs, we
Yo.
waiting for him to pull up. You know, he be doing us dirty, but it's all good.
Yeah, hold on. Me and X already said we're going to Florida for a fight. So y'all want to pull up? We go to Disney. You know what I'm
We
saying?
going to the
We go to
Balanga fight, you
fights.
said. You said we
I
going to the
want to.
Balanga fight.
Of
When's
course,
that?
he's
When
gonna
is
go
that?
to the Balanga fight with his Balanga thong on.
Yeah.
Of
Ooh,
course.
I'm not a Berlanga fan, B.
You love him.
You
That's
said
yo
you
X. You
got
know what's
credentials.
crazy? Uno X. Yo, Norbs. He knows a lot of people in Balanga's camp. Them dudes hate when Norbs talk bad about Balanga. They get mad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
why he's
anyway,
going this
look,
time. He going
that's
this time.
that's gonna be
He gonna walk
for
out
We
next
with
week.
it.
see
He gonna
we
walk out
gonna
with
see
Belongo on the
TD up
humble.
in there. We gonna
Hell
see
no.
local boxing in the
TD
building.
Sports. TD Sports, man. We definitely gonna see you in the building. Yo, Lo, you in the building Friday or what, man?
Look,
Yeah, he
What's
said
up?
Low
he's
said
in.
Norbs is coming out to see Josue Vargas in the Bronx.
Yo, he said, he love Josue Vargas, bro. I'm telling you, Low used to train Vargas. Had to him, bro. He love Vargas, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
anyway, man. So listen, tune in next Wednesday. We'll be recapping this weekend's cards and also previewing one of, if not the biggest card of the year, might be the last crescendo between Bevo and Better Beef, the rematch with a super excellent card. So make sure you tune in next Wednesday. It's Four Corners Boxing, baby.
yo,
And we out of here.
the real monster, Better Be, will be in the building next week, bro. So
Hey.
Let's get it.
real monster. So I'm gonna
See
say.
y'all ninjas next week, man. The blunt truth.
Can't even hang.
Enjoy the show. You heard?
Yep.
100, my hitters.